This is our iHeartRadio album release party presented by Marathon in celebration of Meghan's brand new album, Treat Myself. Let's get her back out here. You ready? Come on, Miss Trainor. She's glowing. Hey.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much for letting me do this.
I gotta say, you have the best fans.
I do, right? Aren't they so cute? They're so nice.
And it seems like you know a lot of them. Like you're paying attention to
A lot of
social media
familiar
and stuff,
faces.
aren't you?
This girl went to every single episode of The Four with the
Really?
same braids.
Wow.
That's how I recognize you.
I want to
Yes.
talk about The Four. I want to talk about everything. There's a lot to talk
Right.
about with you. Let's talk about the album, Treat Myself.
Thank you.
What would you say for you is the most special thing about this album?
Well, I would definitely have to say my family. My family is number one. They wrote a lot of songs on this album with me. They did a lot of backgrounds for me. And they're just so important to me. They're here today. They're at every single event. And I love them. You guys are too good to me.
That's good. I hope they're happy with that. What's your favorite part of writing a song? Crafting a song?
Ooh, playing it for them afterwards
Yeah?
and seeing their reaction. But connecting to strangers all around the world. I love that.
Who are these first people that you play it for? Who are they when you say they?
Ryan Trainor, my older brother, was the first one there because he was videotaping me.
Yeah.
Followed by Mom, the assistant, who was feeding me during every session.
And do they ever say, nah?
Yeah.
They do?
Oh, yeah. And even after most of the album we think is done, they go, you know what? Nah. And I'm like, let's get back in the stew. So
How
that's
do
what we
you
did.
go about making a new song? What's your process? Everyone has a different process.
Oh, yeah, it's different all the time. Sometimes I've been woken up at like 6 a.m. going like, I have the whole song, and I'll record it down on my voice notes. Or I'll go in with a concept, or I'll go in with a hook already.
Yeah.
And very relatable stuff. I try to keep it not just like, that boy did that. You know,
Sure.
I try to keep
Your
it like,
songs have a message.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Some people have compared creating an album to giving birth, creating a child, bringing a life into this world. Is that a fair comparison?
Giving birth hurts a lot, I'm sure. I've never done it. I don't know if that part is similar at all. But I know, like, you feel like these songs are your children. And I remember with the family, we all felt like they were our children and family. And every time we had to cut a song, we're like, oh no, but I love that child, you know? So it felt that emotional. And especially, like, my little brother will love this one song, and we're all like, nah, let that song go. And he's like, but my song.
Was
you
that
know?
challenging at all to work
Yes,
with
very
family?
challenging.
That
It's
family
still
dynamic.
going.
I mean, it's great that you worked with
Yeah.
them on the album, but it can get a little contentious.
Yeah, I just told them, like, don't be my yes people, you know? Don't tell me everything I do is great, you know? Tell me the truth.
Sure.
And that's how I get my great songs.
That's good.
Thank you. Yes,
That's the way it should be.
It's a golf clap.
How does being on tour, playing shows all the time, how does that influence what you're doing in the studio?
Oh, very much so. I learned the hard way when I wrote songs like No and Me Too that there's a lot of singing going on in that song.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of breath.
Hard to translate night after night.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
And I, for the third album, I finally realized, like, let's take it down. So I go like, love me, love me.
I don't have to rap all the time.
Yeah. I was like, let's relax.
Tell us about the video you made for No Excuses.
Oh, yeah. I had 4 days to come up with that video.
Really?
Uh-huh. And I was like, in my brain, I went on Pinterest and was like, sparkles and beautiful pastel colors and pretty me. You know, beautiful me. And 6 of them. And then I was like, oh no, why'd I say that? Because then there was literally 3 of me in every scene, and that took a whole day.
Gosh. Let You Be Right is the second single.
Yes, it is.
Why did you choose that one? What's your connection with that song?
Everyone loved it, man, on my team.
Really?
When I played it for radio before, they were
I think
like,
that's your team screaming in the background.
thanks, team.
You got a
Mad
good team.
Respect. Yes. Yeah, when I would play it for strangers, I would play like 5 songs that I thought, these are the best on the album, what do you think? And they were all like, that Let You Be Right one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The fighting one. I was like, okay.
We were asking like if anybody out here had any questions, and I think I heard, what color is your toothbrush?
Yeah,
As a question?
it's just white.
White.
It's the big ones, you know? You stick in a charger. God, cut that out. Okay. We don't charge
it's out
anything.
there. It's out there
The
now.
big ones, you know, that you charge.
We're gonna split. Never mind. I was gonna say even more
Cut
stuff,
scene.
but we'll move on. And then once I heard about you and somebody sending pizzas to your house.
Yeah, don't do it out there, fans. There was a time. Now they're gonna do it extra. I feel like there There was a time that I kept getting these Domino pizza boxes. The first one, I will say, we paid for it and ate it. But the second one, we were mad, you know, like, because they just keep sending Domino's and they don't pay for it. And we're like, we didn't order this.
That's a prank. I mean, somebody knows where you live and they're doing this on
But they know
purpose.
I like pizza, so I'm like, in their heart is good, but they just didn't follow through with the paying.
Are they getting the toppings right, though?
Yeah, cheese, solid cheese.
Oh, just cheese, okay.
Do not send me pizza, guys, I'm telling you. I can't even eat pizza right now, I'm trying to be good.
But the subtitle here is, if you do send pizza, cheese.
Cheese
That's the way to
is-
go. Oh, and pay for it, of course.
And pay for it. Look
Sorry.
at you guys, learning.
That's important, too. How do they know where you live?
Google is a...
No. That's the worst. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you know when you like buy a house and you're like, please don't tell anyone I'm here, and they're like, okay, and they take pictures and they put it all online.
Yeah.
You're like, what happened? You know, that
That's
happened.
the worst.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.